First test. Ashes series, Australia versus England, of course. We batted first. I come off with 106 off 97 balls, so I'm in form a bit. We were bowled out in the 77th over for 279. England bowling, the best of their bowlers there is Morrow with 5 for 64. So it's a badly deteriorating pitch, and that's the overall right there. So chasing 192, and we'll just have a quick look at the forecast. And this is the opening session, first delivery to come. And this is the hardest setting you can get, hardest plus plus. So let me just show you the difficulty. So AI's on legend. The bowling quality's been up to 70 and their run rate's been up to 70. And there it is. Bowling speed whipped right up to 80. Even legend doesn't have it that high. And you can see there's a lot of swing, a lot of drift, incredible amount of drift, incredible amount of revolutions. And if you look at the friction of the ball and the pitch friction, it's incredibly difficult. These settings, please feel free to copy them and have a crack. It's incredibly difficult, but more realistic than any other mode that I've ever played this game on. Well, that's the end of the session. Came out just for the one delivery. So Harris should be on strike if the game's got it right. No, he hasn't. Oh, sorry, it is correct. Oh, it's been hit on the up and almost a catch there. They might bring mid-off up, and they have. It's a bit of an umbrella field here. Very dangerous on the cut. So mid-off has been brought up. And that ball darted right in. So we'll just have a quick look at the difficulty. So AI set the legend, bowling and run rate have been way up to 70. And there's the physics. They're like, it's like 5 or 6 times as hard as the standard game physics. These are realistic physics, so it should be a pretty good game. We're chasing 192 to win. Day 3. And can't quite get it through the offside there. We'll try to just get it on the inside of the covers. Looking like he's just pinch a single here just to get off the mark. I don't like sitting on 0. Being out for 1 is better than being out for a duck. So Harris to take strike. And he'll have just this delivery to face unless we get a single or a 3.
Yes.
And we will get the single, and Harris will retain the strike. So that's the view from my end, being the runner. And they're very aggressive at the moment. They've left mid-wicket free. So looks like these could be fairly full towards leg. And no run there, well fielded. It's extremely difficult to get runs on this mode. Extremely difficult to hit a boundary, and near on impossible to hit a 6. He's gone in the air. We'll come back for a second. Harris is batting well. He's a bit of a slow runner. He won't chance the arm. Look at that return. Absolute rocket arm. Harris has made his intentions pretty clear from the beginning by the looks of it. No run there. We could have got a single. I'm just going to match review, thanks, and we'll have a look at the pitch and the conditions. 50% humidity. It's cloudy, it's wide, and 23 k's in a dry hard pitch, so a little breezy. Ooh, just beats the outside edge. See how much that had some late swing on it, that delivery. Oh, he's edged it and going to get away with a boundary. It's easy to edge the ball, the wrong shot. It's easy to snick the slips. So if you play forward defensive when you should have let the ball go, you can find the edge. The bowler's been up to 85 for wicket chance, so usually it's at 25. And Harris defends that one out, and that will bring the end of the over. A couple of lucky chances there, unfortunate for England. And we'll just have a little look here. It's the ball certainly is moving a lot. Not as much lift as I would thought, being a hard dry wicket. And we'll just hold that one out and just wait for the right ball. So it's not a lot of runs to chase, but it is for these conditions. Oh, and that one stayed low. Boy, oh boy, that could have very nearly just gotten me out so many ways. Yep. Punch through the covers. It may not go all the way. It's slowing up, and we'll get a boundary there. So we found the rope finally. A bit early in the innings to do anything silly. Just got to play ourselves in. That was the perfect shot for the perfect delivery. You know, I didn't even play that to leave it. I won't challenge that. That's probably the end of the match. England will come and win this. I didn't leave that ball. The game does this for some reason. It drives me insane when it does that. I did not leave that ball. I just went to forward defensive. It probably could have been my timing that made the game do that. But anyway, we'll move on to the second test now. And England won by 9 wickets. Absolutely thrashed us. Look at that scorecard. Absolutely woeful. So well done to England. They're leading the 5 test series 1-0. So this second match is probably not as important as the third. So the third and the fourth tests always are the big deciders. And I haven't got any skill points to put on. We're about to hit level 51 though. For the tour of the One Day International. Oh, they wanted me to be skipper. I don't want to play the County Cup, thanks. Here we go, game 2, Ashes. We'll just have a look. I'll show you guys my skills. I've really levelled him up. Been playing for like 5 years. Oh, we got a batting ability point. One of these two. There we go. So sweep and cut's still extremely powerful, but we're not a bowler, which is why I don't do the fielding stuff. I've got no fielding points. And here's my perks. So I've got batting master. You unlock these as you level up. Oops. And shot skills moderately increase when playing offside, same as the onside. And now I've got both front and back foot skill increased a bit. These are perks that you unlock. I got moderate increased skill, not footwork or shots, just the skill against pace bowling and skill against spin bowling. And I've got batting points there, so I can keep leveling up. I can change that to whatever perk I want. Fielding, batting, fitness, different fielding positions. You know, you got it all. But I'm trying to get absolute maximum on my character here. And it's just a quick view of the stats for ever since I started playing. And high score I've ever got was 335. That was in a first class match. Sorry, I've hit 503, but that was against Bangladesh, so we can't count that, and was on a garbage wicket. Let's get on with this. Yeah, we've got this set up well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's get this game underway. Manuka Oval. We'll go over to match information. Medium, grassy, dry. I want to add some cracks into here just to liven it right up. Manuka. Temperature's mild. I don't want rain. Oh, we'll just leave that random. We'll take it down. So mild and kind of overcast, really, isn't it? Manuka. And realistic physics are on. So heavy cracks, grassy, medium wicket. This is going to be extremely lively. Lots of swing, lots of cut, leg cutters, off cutters, lots of spin for the bowlers. And boy, oh boy, it should be a good game. I can't believe the game cheated me like that, but you got to take that when it happens, because sometimes you get away with a drop catch or an LBW decision that they haven't challenged, and you were actually out by looking at the big eye. And so yeah, that's cricket. Yeah, you gain on one and lose on another, so it depends on whether your day's lucky or not. We should be loaded in about 10 seconds or so. I used to play the game on the easy level, and I was just hitting sixes every delivery, and I'm like, this game's so boring. And I started increasing the difficulty from easy to hard to hardest to veteran, then on to legend. And now I've conquered legend. I've gone on and done some research on Google and found these settings, and I watched the gameplay, and my God, I was impressed. It was extremely realistic, and all the quality bowlers were bowling their special deliveries. And so I decided to copy it, and I was getting duck after duck after duck until I realised to pull me head in and play seriously. England have won the toss. Medium, grassy, dry pitch with heavy cracks. They've chosen to bat. Now the second innings batting here after England, there's going to be a lot of cracks on the pitch, so it's a wise decision to bat first. Generally, I like to bat second, given the conditions are okay, and chase the runs, but not on this pitch, not with heavy cracks and a fast wearing pitch. It's going to be extremely difficult, and those balls are going to fly off the wicket. There should be a lot of edges, a lot of caught behinds, a lot of lucky shots. Should be entertaining. So as you can see, I'm the wicket keeper, and I'm only going to do this first delivery. And we're just going to... Oh wow, we got 3 wickets already. Is that Butler with 122? We got another century maker. Oh man, what a total. Oh dear Lord, over 500. Oh shit. We are in trouble. We haven't even faced the first ball yet, we're already in trouble. Holy smokes. Look at this pitch. This is going to be unbelievable. This should be very entertaining. We've got mid-off and mid-on, the standard field, cover point, gully, fourth, second and first slips, the keeper's there. We've got Buckley down at fine leg, we've got square leg, and it's basically an umbrella field. I want to have a good look at this pitch before I do anything. Holy smokes, my average has dropped down from 76 to 71 in the last probably 7 innings. Still a good average though. And we'll let that go through to the keeper. It didn't seem to do a great deal there. I'll wait till the 4th over, we'll have a look at the big lines and see what the ball's doing. Whoa! And he bounced a slower ball. It was a slow bouncer. He's trying to get me caught hooking. We'll get runs here. Come back for the second. Come on, push, son. Let's go. 3, go, go. Woo. That's one hell of an arm from the outfield there. That brings Harris on strike. Let's just have a look at the big lines now. We'll see what the ball's doing. Hopefully it'll show us from behind the stump, and it will. Yes, a fair bit of movement there. And the bowlers aren't warmed up yet, so... No. Harris has caught a run there, and I've had to send him back. One of us were bound to be run out on that delivery. On that call. Waiting. And 3 off the first over, chasing 514. That is a mammoth total. Wait. If you get your timing wrong, you're caught. And that's why it's very, very risky, especially early in the innings, playing a cut shot like that. I had to have a look though. Oh dear, oh dear. This is extremely difficult, and I love it. We'll just come back half a step and driven straight to mid-on. Take a mid-off out. He's put mid-on. He's put him into mid-wicket. It looks like there's a lot of gaps in that field there, but in reality there's not. Oh, we almost got it through. Just the right ball, the right shot. If you defend the wrong ball, you'll be caught behind or played onto the stumps. It really is that difficult. We just can't get through the field. And the last ball of this over. And we're going to take a sneaky single. I've got to get off the mark with that one. I was already off the mark. Anyway, I get to keep strike. Yeah, no need to play at that one yet. So you see the cracks are starting to open up now. They're in front of me feet. They weren't there last over.
Winning.
Oh, we got to find a gap somewhere. He's really attacking the off stump at the moment.
Yes.
No, no, no. Oh, geez, he was onto that like a flash. No, I just played that far too square. Can't do much with that delivery at the moment. He's coming in at 119. He's supposed to be like right up there. Yeah, we find the gap. Come back for two. And we're not going to chance his arm. You see the cracks are opening up now. It's right in front of my feet. And you can't quite see, but you can on that angle. Oh, let's hit that on the up. We'll get it. Maybe two. We're not going to chance a third. As you can see, the returns do hit the stump more times than not. And that brings Harris on strike. He's yet to get off the mark. And he's off the mark with a single. Nicely placed push there. And chasing 508 before we put a total on.
Winning.
I thought I got that a lot straighter. It's all down to the timing when you connect with the ball. I think we'll just come back to middle and off. And that one came back in on us. After this ball, we'll have a look at the big lines and see what this bowler's doing. Buckley.
Yep.
Take a single here. And let's... No! I almost stuffed up the game then. Hopefully it's going to show behind the stumps. Sometimes it doesn't. There we go. So there's a couple. Depends on what ball he's bowling. It really is moving that a long way. And that's without help of the cracks in the pitch at the moment.
Yep.
Runs are hard to come by. Let's just change this fielding camera. I don't know why I changed that. We'll go to broadcast 1. It's for a different view.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get a single here. And that brings us a bit closer to the action. Well, there you go. And it's only going to get harder. The more these cracks open up, the harder it's going to get. We've got a long way to go yet.
Wait.
Nicely driven, but no reward. taken a sneaky single there and could have sent Harris back to the dressing room. He would have been filthy on me for that. I'm going to come back to middle.
Yep.
Should get a single here. Yeah, Fieldsman was on that like a flash. So Harris back on strike, 3 off 7. And looks like he's looking to score, but he's playing pretty sensibly. That's an incredible total. My God, especially on this pitch. We'll get a quick single here. And, 1 ball remaining in the over. And that'll be 5 overs gone. Wow. Tell you what, when them cracks start coming into play, that ball's going to start shivering all over the place. Oh, he's edged. And that was quick. That was a lot faster than 117, I'll tell you. Boy, oh boy. Quite a rather slippage on the inside edge there, and gets away with a boundary. And no run there. That's the same shot he played in the first innings, which got him out. Oh, lovely square drive. He'll get 2 for that. And I'm a team player. I try not to hog or keep skipping to my career player. It's good to see the AI bat, and it lets you see how difficult it actually is. And no run there. Just have a look at the big lines of this bowler. It is cued for the next ball. And no run there. I just wanted to have a look at his over. No, it's not going to show us from behind, unfortunately. It would have shown us from behind if it was a woman bowling. Oh! Didn't that cut in a long way? This camera, I'm sorry I keep doing this, but we're going to go to broadcast 3. The lights have come on. It's really, really overcast right now, and that's going to help the swing incredibly. And that one came in a little bit. Outside off and made its way over the off stump as it travelled through. Single. And that return was like lightning. Who's out? Just the man down the far. And no run there. Yeah, the lights have come on early. It may even get a chance of rain, I guess.
Yep.
And scamper through for a quick single.
Yep.
And that should go all the way. Lovely shot. up a little bit high on the bat. I'm going to put this on fixed. Alright, game on. Number 26, getting a little more comfortable. Now this will show the viewers at home the shots played, and I wish it would show from behind. And that's the end of the session. And that's about all the highlights really. There's nothing more to see except for that boundary. And you got the schnick from Harris, so yeah, I didn't think they'd show it. Starting to get a little more comfortable out in the middle. That is a mammoth total for us to chase. But we've got it under 500 now. Yes. Well played. So the job as an opener is take the shine off the ball. See at least 20, 25 overs out, if possible. And that'll open it up for first drop to come in and start playing their shots. So if an opener gets out too early, the first drop has to play very defensively for a while. Should get two here. Come on Harris, run fella. Run mate, run. Oh, he's... Whoa, a direct hit would have sent him back to the pavilion, but to hit the stumps from out there, yeah, you've got to be pretty darn good. I'm just going to take middle. Oh, didn't that cut in? And I'm not going to go for anything short at the moment. The total we chase is just too big to give any risks. And saying that, that was a late cut, and I actually tried to play a square cut anyway into the first ball of the 9th over. A little inside edge onto the pad by the sound of that. So the cracks are really starting to open up. You can see them along the edge of the pitch there. And being grassy, the ball's going to hit and skid. So if it hits a crack, it could fling down the offside or down the onside, could stay low, could bounce high. Really, really hard to tell. Barmy Army's going off. They know it's a game on here. England leading the series 1-0. And Harris has got away with an inside edge. Yeah, we'll come back for a second. Fielded just before it went over the boundary. Oh, it was a misfield. We couldn't see from out here. We in a direct hit on the stumps from the outfield. Very good return. Not only saved a boundary, but also saved a third. So Harris retains a strike. And no run there. Morrow none for 18. Last ball of his 5th over. And no run there. 28 overs remaining for the day's play. And thought we had that in the gap there. High pressure at the moment. A lot of batsmen, I don't know, I think you'd call that fairly even at the moment. And we just cannot get through the field. Not from lack of trying, I tell you. And that was a nice delivery. It was a bit of a leg cutter, that one. Pitched full. Run rate's around 2.9.
Yep.
Should get 2 here. Let's go, Harris. Let's push that third. Go, mate. Yeah, we got 3. Starting to get a bit more comfortable out in the middle.
Yep.
And just a single. It was always going to be a single, so that little turn around that Harris didn't really change anything. It was always just going to be 1 in that. We've got the mid wicket in there and pretty much packed the offside. Oh, it's gone. Got to go for that. That was a lob outside off stump. No swing, nothing on it. Hey, look at that. Just clocked that. That was a 6 too. So the fielders were up. And there was no risk in that shot, apart from an edge or a mistimed shot. Oh, it's got some good figures there. Yeah, no need to run on that. It's going back to take centre. So he's decided to just pull back a bit.
Wait.
And a little misfield there, but he's never going to get a single from it. Relatively simple field, but and that's the way you do it. He made amends on his last gallant attack. Harris has decided to get a little bit more frisky. Come on, mate, run, mate. Oh boy, he was slow. He just didn't want to run. Last ball of this over.
Yep.
And gets a retained strike there. Oh, show us the view behind the stumps, please. We already know the height of the ball.
Yep.
That might go all the way. It looks like it's got the legs. Lovely boundary. Absolute perfection. And the outfield's fairly quick too. It's like a bowling green. And he's given me that lolly ball again. Will we get a 6? Oh, was it a 6? I think it was. Skipped the replay for some reason. Yes, it was a 6.
Yep.
And runs are starting to flow now. So that's a 50 partnership up on the 6. Let's go with broadcast 3. And Harris 20 off 32.
Yes. No.
And that brings us a little closer to the action in the middle.
Wait.
Oh, well fielded. The bowler's certainly putting in effort. Field off his own bowling. And that's the field we're looking at the moment from the runner's end. And they've pretty much got all shots covered on the offside. He'll be attacking the off stump here. Oh, he's gone for it. Well played, Harris. Good man. Look at him go. Done for 64. And that ball's got some deviation in it, no doubt about that. Little bit of drift, not a great deal. Curran's a danger man. I struggle against him coming with his left arm.
Yep.
And that may go all the way. Oh, it's going to pull up. No, it's gone all the way. Getting closer to a half century. That's because I just upped my glance as well. That was a glance. And only just made it. Didn't even go over the rope.
Yep.
And that should go all the way as well. Just flicked off the legs, nice and square. Nobody home there. And glance it down for another boundary. And again, he has strayed. He's strayed on leg stump, and he hasn't got the field set for that. Curran not really in form at present by the look of this over. That was hit with tremendous power. It's now got the man in there.
Yep.
And through for a quick single. Getting closer to that 50. It was a very, very good over for the batting side. Last ball coming. 3 boundaries in the over and a single. And we'll come into the 14th over now. 13 gone. Oh boy, look at that second delivery. Look at all the drift. And then it really cut back in. Oh, plays and misses that. That was a great delivery. Yeah, shake your head, son, until the ball hits the bat, or the bat hits the ball. And, oh, holy smokes! That was way outside leg stump by the time it came through. Bowled outside off. Army seem happy. A lovely cut shot. And that will find the boundary. There we go, we're back on. We're back on fire. And that's the shot I tried to play when I got out in the second innings of the last test when we were chasing that easy. Well, it wasn't easy because the pitch was so difficult. But anyway, that's what I meant to do, was just forward defend. There's no need to play at that one. They've certainly got the slip cauldron jam-packed. First, second, fourth, gully, point. And sometimes he'll probably move cover down to cover point next and then attack the off stump, I would say. And let that go through to the keeper. So there's the 50. Scoring shots. The whites are singles. The light blue are twos. Greens are threes. Boundaries are yellow. Fives are orange. They're very rare. And reds are sixes. Harris 24 off 37 deliveries. Now the deliveries don't really matter in Test cricket unless you're sort of chasing time. You might be on the last day, and that's where run rate would come into it. Oh, geez, that did get some lift on it. See, that did get some rise. Let's just see how high this went. Maybe not as high as it seemed. Oh, it was right up on the handle of the bat there. Just under. So now we've got a bit of bounce starting to happen. That's going to be interesting. Oh, Harris has gone for it. He's going to come away with a beautiful boundary. Absolutely middled it. Beautiful shot. Absolutely beautiful. He's closer to 50 than what he is getting out. Whoa! In saying that, you're only as confident as your last delivery. No run there. Curran's decided to tighten his bowling up a bit. Still a boundary's come from this over. And that will finish his over off. 15 gone. And time for drinks. And that allows me to crack a can open. And I couldn't be happier. So just while I'm doing this, we'll just have a look at the scorecard. So 90 deliveries, none for 81. And here's the bowling. And boy oh boy, Buckley has gone for 6.3 and over. And look at Curran, he's getting logged out there. He's certainly out of form. Be able to bowl his way back in. Can't quite find the gap. No! Holy dooly dooly. That's I'm not happy with this fielding camera. I've got to. Let's have a look at that one, just for a change up. Whoop, that is not what we wanted. I'm lucky we got away with that. The Barmy boys making all that noise. Let that one go through. Stokes' last ball of his second over, and he's bowling really tight. See what Harris can do here. He's going to help him get along to his 50, and hopefully I won't run him out.
Wait.
Yeah. No, no, no. Oh boy, I thought that beat that fielder then, and I called a run just as I mentioned that I won't run him out. I almost did. That's not what we want.
Yes.
That's a better shot. Into the gap. Get him back for two. Lovely work. Harris is playing really well. Curran's bowling really well. Oh, Curran's not bowling really well. He's getting absolutely smashed. Yes, and found the gap again. Come back for two. And we'll come back for a third. And we won't try and steal one. Oh, look at that. Luckily we didn't. Never run on a misfield. That's the law number one. Never run on a misfield. Oh, he's dropped me. Oh my God. Let's see that replay. Oh, it just popped out of his hands. I should have been out caught there. It was hit with some power and straight to him. All he had to do was lean to his left. And we're lucky to still be out there.
Yep.
And pulled away very fine. And back for two. A runner ball. It's probably going to go off stump here, yes. We'll hold that out. There's a few cracks opening up now. The pitch really isn't deteriorating as quick as it should be. Right, Harris on strike. Let's get him to his 50.
Wait.
And no run there. It's getting pretty dark in those clouds. Very, very overcast. The night dew will start to come in and the ball will start skidding a lot. Oh, he's found the edge and that will run away for a boundary. That was a massive outside edge. Up relatively high on the bat. Yeah, right up near the shoulder. You can see the little chariot left. Wow. Stokes is bowling. He's definitely the pick of the bowlers.
Wait. Yes.
No. He's kind of each way. Stokes's kind of holding it all together. The other bowler's not so much, but he's certainly on fire, Stokes. Bowling really well. And 2 balls remaining in this over. None for 92. It's a good opening partnership so far.
Wait.
A bit dicey at times. I've had 2 chances. I've been dropped, and the other chance was something else. Oh, Harris gone for it, and that's going to go all the way, no doubt about that. Beautiful shot. It's a mix between a square and a off drive. They got the off-field packed for me, and leg side there's a few holes, but I get the feeling he's going to come outside off. I'm just going to counteract that a little, and that was hit a little on the up, and I threw that shot a tad early. So Curran's gone for 24 in his 4th over. Should get a single. Oh, we should get a single. Oh boy, a direct hit. And that single turned into a scamper. Harris on 41. He's starting to pick his run rate up too.
Yep.
Lovely shot. That will pierce the fence. 100-run openers partnership. Very good. I've got a 50. Harris is very close to his. And yeah, not quite over the rope. We'll just have a quick look at the bowling at the moment. Scorecard's looking pretty decent, despite the few hiccups we've had. Yeah, Curran's going for 7.15 and over, just about. But Stokesy there, we're going for 4, and Morrow going for 3. So, yeah, looking pretty good. We've just got to keep chipping away at this total. 416, still a lot of runs to get. And no run there. So if the bowler bowls to his field, very difficult to get runs. And then when there's a crack, a new crack in the pitch. Coming from leg stump and angling out towards middle. So cracks are starting to appear now. No run there. Ew, that was a nice delivery. No run there. See if I can flick the strike over to Harris. We'll let that go through to the keeper, thanks. Looks like a drop-in pitch, the way it's sunk. And we find the gap. Definitely 2. May come back to 3. We will get 3. Come on, run. Then we get a 4, all run. Beautiful. Good running between the wickets there.
Yep.
And that'll give Harris a chance to get a 50 in this over. So he's 5 short. If he gets a 6 off this next ball, he'll get it. Otherwise, we'll have to wait for the next over. He's been batting well.
Yes.
Has had a few chances. Yeah, just a single, and Harris will retain the strike and have an opportunity to get his half century. Wait there. Just patting down the crease. Those cracks are starting to open up a little bit there towards the feet. They're getting a little darker, so getting a little deeper, a little wider. Oh, a swing and a miss. And gets away with it. Come on, Marcus. Head down, mate. No run there. Don't worry about your 50, mate. Just play the ball on its merit. The 50 will come naturally. And I think he's trying to push it a bit here. You could have let those go. No need to play at it unless you have to. And 2 catching men are out in the deep. Wait there. So the final ball of Curran's 5th over, coming into the 6th. And no run there. Another dot ball. It was a good over. Yeah, he's bowling really wide outside off. You can see that he's swinging them both ways now. So that overcast sky up there is really helping with the swing. And yeah, it's pretty tricky. And no need to play at that. So Ben Stokes, 18 runs in his 5th over. 2nd ball, trailed by 410, none for 107. Wait there, wait there. A very grassy pitch. Lots of grass on that, so oh boy, when these cracks open up, that ball is going to skim and fly around all over the place. And that got a lot more lift on it. Hit high on the bat on that defensive forward shot. And that one was a little lower. I'm trying to get Harris on strike, and I just got to play the ball for its merit and not give my wicket away here. Well, bugger, we could have got 2 there, but Harris called no, I called yes, and as you can see, there's some cracks starting to open up in that pitch. It's going to start getting hectic fairly soon, so this is the calm before the storm, you could say. The calm before the storm. Watch this ball start flying around. Oh! Come off his forearm, or? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's have a good look here. Bit off cover, backward point, 3rd slip. So he's an offie. Okay, we got that man in on leg there. Right in the cracks there. You see those cracks? Oh my God, they're right in front of the toes. We can't look down to see them, but they're right in front.
Yes.
That should have been punished. We call that a pie chucker. That was a free gimme, 4 or 6. That's a nice delivery. Let's have a look at how much turn and drift and flight this guy's getting. Holy dolly, he's got him going both ways. Not going to be easy. That was just a straight on one. I probably should have pulled that one away. There is a man out there though, so risk versus reward. Oh, well fielded. My God, that should have been 3, if not a boundary. Oh, he's got some magic going on there. Holy smokes. We're in for a battle. As these cracks open up more and more, it's going to get harder and harder and harder. So we're almost down to 400, so we could have got a single there, but you see the green line, it's missing a little bit from the right, not all the way, so that's the stamina of our batsman. The green is the confidence. When it goes red, it's losing confidence.
Yes.
Good shot, mate. You'll get 2 or 3 here. No, stay with 2. It went to the keeper's end. Wouldn't have been a run out, but it was definitely risky to go just for that 1 run. Harris could get his 50 on this delivery. Ooh. So there's a lot of movement going on now in the middle there. The pitch is really starting to come alive. And this is Harris's 50. We'll just stick on to old son. Congratulations. Well played, Harris. Bloody beautiful, mate. Well played. Let's have a quick look at the scorecard. 62 and 50 respectively. None for 112. No extras. They are bowling fairly well, fairly tight. There's the bowling figures there. Buckley, just boy oh boy, he's getting punished. And Curran's getting hit around a bit. And Ian Bell's just come on for a little bit of a flick over. And he's gone for 6 off only 4 deliveries. They brought him on to try and steal a wicket somewhere. And no run there. In the last ball of the 24th over. And no run there either. And Marcus Harris, that's all of his scoring shots. He likes to play square of the wicket. When we play the Test match, the next Ashes in England, you're going to have to play with a straight bat, otherwise you don't make runs. English pitches are very, very vastly different to Australian pitches. Although this is Manuka Oval, so it looks like a drop-in pitch to me. That one hit the pitch and held up. Those cracks are really, really opening up now. They're spreading out like a bit of an eagle. And we find the gap. Lovely square drive. That'll go all the way for a boundary. A couple of cherries on the bat. And a lovely shot. We've got the century coming into view. got to match review Big Eye because sometimes the game doesn't do it. Umpire says not out, and they didn't challenge the decision, so this is why I had to put it on just to see. So pitched outside off. I think it hit bat. It did, and straightened right up. So that wasn't. Look at the drift there. Holy smokes, boy oh boy. And the cracks in the pitch, you can see they're really starting to get pretty chunky now. And we find the gap again with another straight drive. This one won't go all the way. I'm pretty sure of it. We'll come back for a third. He's got a rocket arm. I'm glad we didn't go for that fourth run there. One of us would have been run out. If we can get to none for 150, we got a pretty good shot of putting a total on and bringing a deficit to England's second innings. But that's still a long way away yet. And last ball of the 25th over. None for 119. Trail by 398. It's now under 400. After England made a massive 517, I believe. Some of these balls are really doing some special stuff there. Just want to have a look at the quick highlights here. I will be back in just about 20 seconds. That's the highlight so far of the session. Back on the keel, 69 off 77. And oh boy, didn't that skid through? That really skidded through. There's not really any cracks from this end of the pitch, so should be able to play a few shots from this end, but the other end's definitely got some big cracks in it. As you can see here, it's still fairly tidy, this end of the pitch. No. I don't want to risk all the hard work we've put in. I'm a batsman that likes to keep the scorecard ticking over. I'm now dropped down 69 off 80 deliveries. Make that 81, and I like to be up around the sort of 85-90%, which we're kind of about there, but still be nice to get a single somewhere here. Get a quick single here. I always like to keep the scorecard ticking over, even if it's just a single, but I have run partners out through making couple of bad calls, and I have learnt slowly but surely.
Yes.
I have just every time I say something, it happens. Every single time I say something, that situation happens. So I should not mention situations. Oh, he could. Oh boy, he could have put that almost played on there. Now, I want to see this replay. Let's bring it back a bit. That almost, let's just. Slow it down here. Oh, off the toe, onto the bat. And he's got to certainly played that on there. We've got a good match on our hands here. It's absolutely exciting. No one home, and I'll take advantage of it. I kind of forced that shot, so I was kind of lucky there too. I did move away a little late.
Yep.
Nicely flicked off the toes. Oh, not really flicked, but we'll get two out of that. Long way to go yet though. None for 127. Trail by 390. 27th over.
Yes.
We found the gap again. It may pull short. No, it's all the way. It has gone boundary. Crowd are happy. Barmy Army's very quiet. And hopefully we're trying to push their fielders back a bit. And I don't like these guys in too close. So when you play forward defensively, sometimes they'll catch you. Depends on how sharp they are. Nobody home. I'm going to go for it. Trying to push these fielders back by being aggressive.
Winning.
It's not working at the moment. They've got a plan and they seem to be sticking with it. We'll come back to middle and off. Hey, I did not play that shot. I did not play that shot. This game will do things to you. Woo, look at that. A lot of variation. Drift, spin, both ways. It's hey. Bell's back in.
Wait.
No run there. Into the 28th over. So we've done fairly well. We got past 25 overs. Openers are still there and the shine's coming off the ball. So ball's getting a little softer. But to counteract that, the cracks are getting larger. Not from this end. It's from the other end of the pitch. The end that I'm running from. You see the cracks up there. So the cracks on my end, you can't quite see it. What have they got? A second, third and a gully and point. So they're still a very aggressive attacking field. They're just trying to keep the runs down a bit. So Bill's bowling really well. 6 and he's into his third over. Got 1.9 and over, 1.8, 1.9 and over somewhere there. I'm not a mathematician, nor am I a smart man, but I can count to 10. And no run there. 28 gone. Oh, cracking shot. That's the shot of the day. Absolutely beautiful. So the ball's pink because playing with the red ball under lights at night, it's hard to see. Just hold that one out. Getting closer to my century. A bit of a dud ball, that one. I'm just going to take middle again. There we are, back on middle. I don't know why he didn't do it. I asked him to. Oh, it's always a dangerous ball, that one. I'm not sure if we can get a view of the cracks in the pitch there, and the square drive is really paying off for me at the moment. That brings me into the nervous 90s. 92. 92 off 93 deliveries. That was beautifully played. The timing was to absolute perfection. Almost a runner ball. And we'll let that one go through to the keeper. Ooh, sheesh. He's bowling. He's got him going both ways. He's got a bit of drift. He's got he's got a lot of turn. All right, Harris, your turn, mate. Time to play a little catch up. So we're playing good batter, bad batter here. One's holding the end down, holding the fort. And myself, I'm sort of starting to play a few shots. So that's what you need to do with openers. One needs to put the accelerator down a little. And the other one needs to hold the fort. And it seems to work. It's the best opening partnership we've had in I don't know how long. We're almost at none for 150, and I did mention that early in the innings. That was lucky. See, every time I say something, something happens. Every single time. Dear God. Yeah, no run there. Harris been stuck on his 50 for quite a while now. Seems quite content to just sit on that. Well, he's gone for it. Beautiful hook shot, and will be rewarded with a glorious boundary. Shot, Harris. Nice work, mate. The outfield's pretty quick, as you can see. Army are trying to fire up the bowlers. Bell is bowling really tight. He's got the odd ball that has been put away, but not because it was a bad delivery. They've changed the field on me. Oh Jesus, all my shots are covered. I can't quite score. I tried to cut that one. I was through it just a little bit early. Too dangerous to try and get that angle between third slip and point, so. And straight to the fielder. It's not called the nervous 90s for nothing. We'll just go back to middle. Ooh! Not out, the umpire says. Let's have a look. I did feel that on the bat. I believe it bounced and then hit the bat. So pitched outside off, but it did straighten up. Yeah, impact was the bat and was going on to hit leg stump. Yeah, it didn't really bounce much either. But you could expect that because it was such a full ball. You can see the cracks in the pitch there too. So he's trying to hit him into the cracks.
Yep.
And another square drive and be rewarded with another boundary. And that's the 150 partnership up. And now we're looking good. Now we're looking real good. Just hold that one out. It takes a lot of concentration, this game. Sometimes if I'm chasing a big score like this, I'll get mentally drained really badly. Oh, that one came right back in. Really did dart back in, that one. Oh, look at that. They're not really carrying. They're hitting the pitch and then falling from the bounce before it reaches me. So you have to watch these spinners. Harris looks like he's moved over towards leg a little more. No run there. That was hit on the up. And that was a miss hit, you could say. I'm going to show the replay. So he tried to pull that one square and he actually played that shot too early. Which means instead of going square, it went forward 45 angle. Oh, that is a lovely shot, but was fielded by the man there. And no single taken. Harris is pretty determined to get a move on. So into the 32nd over, halfway through. 365 trail, none for 152. 4 away from a century. Oh boy, that hit the pitch and just skidded through like a rocket. So they've got all my shots covered right here. Just gonna have to wait for the right ball. I've put in this much effort. I want to at least get a century out of it, but I'm not going to push. And can't quite find the gap. Engler made 517. Holy smokes, that is a mammoth total. We're only a third of a way there.
Yes.
Let that not be the start of some comical errors. Let that not be the beginning, please. Let's not go down that road.
Yes.
And he finds the gap. Come back for 2. Not going to push the third. We will push the third. Go. Run. Can we get the 4? Ooh. 4 runs. All run. And Harris is starting to lift the run rate a bit now. Yeah, no run there. We're still 361 behind the first innings. If we can get there and put a few on, that'll get a single here. That'll well, we're coming back for 2, and should make it comfortably. And if we can somehow put a few runs on top of what they've made, that'll deduct from their second innings and make it easier for us to come out. The pitch is fast wearing. Wait there. fast wearing with heavy cracks. We'll have a look at conditions. And it's not there, but anyway. So it's 19 degrees at the moment. The wind has picked up, 36, grassy, dry, medium pitch.
Yes.
And Harris decided he wants to go after this bowler. And it's not really showing what the pitch condition is at the moment. But one end is fairly heavily cracked, which is not this end, it's the other end up there. So just come back to middle wicket. Oh, what a ripper of a ball. Could have found the outside edge there very easily. I'm just 4 runs short of a boundary, of a century. I've got boundary on my mind. And no run there. That was a lovely delivery. I'm just glad I'm at this end and not the other end. So 34th over. Oh, miss hit. I tried to play that square, and I think the ball actually was a bit of an off cutter. It hit the pitch and started to glance further down towards over off stump, and I played across the line. Oh, and that swung in too. Right, let's just have a look at him bowling at the moment. And hopefully it's going to show us from behind the stumps as well. Thank you very much. Yeah. A bit of deviation, not the best. Curran hasn't bowled particularly very well. Oh boy, oh boy. Every time I say something, every single time I say something, the game happens. I haven't learnt yet. They've brought that man right up too. We've got a short cover in there. There's no one at home behind, so if I get an opportunity, this will just be a single. And retaining the strike. Now I'm at the heavily cracked end. There's heavy cracks on this end. Get a single here. I mean, just inching closer to that century. 89.1 strike rate. I'm batting fairly well. What did I make in the last innings? 14, I think. No. So as the day goes on, and coming to tomorrow and the day after, these cracks will be enormous. Wait there, wait there. Tight umbrella field. Brought him right in. We'll just have a quick look at the bowling here. And man, Bell's bowling fairly well for his 5. Stokes is the pick of the bowlers. And Buckley, he's been taken off. He's been getting smashed. Same as Curran. Been getting absolutely nailed. And after this delivery, we'll have a look at what the pitch is doing. Oh, lovely shot, late cut, played on the ground, and we'll get 2 for that. We're not going to risk this guy's arm. He's got a rocket arm on him. So let's just have a quick look here at the big lines. Yeah, so he's a little bit all over the place, but he's got the drift, swing, and the movement, but he's just not on. He's just not on the money. He's not on the dot. He tightened his line and length up. he's got all the balls. He's like the third ball there and the second ball both went opposite ways. But he hasn't got his line right. And we've been able to take advantage of that. Just a single here. Puts me on the nervous 99. There's no worse score I'd be on except for 0. There's only one worse score to be on. 0, and next to that is 99. I don't want to get out. Trail by 350. Harris is trying to step his run rate up a bit here. He's really anchored down since he made 50, and he sat on 50 till there's about 89 deliveries. No run there. This is Curran bowling. He's bowled exceptionally well. He's definitely the pick of the bowlers. He's not the man you want to go after. No. We could have got one, but it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. I'm so close to that century. I'm only a run away. No. Well fielded. Who is that man out there? Oh, whoever's in behind Bill there fielded that. Couldn't quite see. Oh! We better run. It's not going to go all the way. We're going to have to run these out. Come on, go. Go, legs, go. Woo! Harris going to retain the strike. No, we got him. Got him another 3 runs there. Starting to look a bit more respectable now. 70 off his 106 deliveries. And it looks like he wants to get a move on. None for 170. I said at the beginning of the innings, if we were none for 150, we got a good chance of taking this total. Oh, he's got the outside edge as well. That's twice. Just goes to show that these cracks are really starting to come into play now. This is the bad end of the wicket. The other end's not as bad as this side. Oh, very nicely played. Looks like he's looking for a century. Get 2 out of this. I'll have to sit there for a bit. I'm sitting on 99 nervously. Very nervously, I must say. 3 balls remaining in the 37th over. Umbrella field set. No run there. Slower delivery, 119. Trail by 343. Morrow's been tonked around a bit. And this over is no different. It's been punished a bit in this over as well. That was dangerous. That was just dangerous. He's not really bowling too well. He's got less movement than any of the other bowlers. Brings the end of the session. Stuck on 99, not out. Oh, man. Need to go and get a beer. Holy smokes. High pressure game. I think this is the second test, 2 out of 5. We lost the first one, lost by 9 wickets. Got absolutely thrashed. So, it's the end of the session, we went in for tea. It's 2 p.m. It's really dark for 2 p.m. Very, very overcast. Looks like Harris has taken the strike. 75 off 112. 342 behind. Oh, didn't that ball come back in? Back for two. It's all Marcus Harris, Marcus Harris at the moment. He's had majority of the strike for the last 3 overs or so. Still stuck on 99. Oh, it's a big snick, and that's going to race away. He's gotten about 4 boundaries, maybe 5 boundaries out of that. The settings I've got here, I'll show you all. Difficulty, the AI is set to legend, and I've also upped the bowling quality and their run rate up to 70. As far as the physics are concerned, there we are there. There's a good fluctuation. Lots and lots of swing and flight, lots of bounce, revolutions and drift. The ball friction's been upped right up to 85, and the pitch ball friction also up to 75. So you combine those together. Oh my God. You get what we're looking at right now. It's incredibly difficult. It's harder than legend. And no run there. I don't think I've had a better opening partnership in the 5 years I've been playing this game. This is the #1 opening partnership I think I have ever had. By a long way. Oh, he's certainly going for it. It's a pretty quick outfield. It will run all the way. And Harris has decided to put the accelerator down. And our roles have reversed. So 517 England made on there. Oh, that's not out. That's going down leg. You son of a bitch. That was going down leg. That was going down leg. I'm going to challenge that one. That was going down leg. See if it was a fair delivery, and it is. I'm going to challenge this. Ah, oh, bullshit. That was going down leg. Ah, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. That's Harris done. Sorry, old son, but go and put your feet up for a bit. I'll have to hold the fort. That was a wasted challenge there. Well batted, mate. Very good opening partnership there. I'm going to bring Mitch Marsh in, just because we're sitting pretty good now. He gets on with the runs pretty quick. Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't even hit one of the cracks there. I don't know how it straightened up like that. That's an incredible delivery. Look how much that moved. Really swung in and then straightened right up. Disappointing there. There's the partnerships. Well, there's only the one partnership really. 185 runs. Well, I did say we got none for 150.
Yes.
That we're in with a good chance of getting that total. 517. England's first innings. It's crazy to bat on this wicket. Mitchy Marsh back on strike.
Yes.
Scamper through for a single, and finally I get a chance at my century. I had to force it. What have we got here? Man, they've cut me off everywhere. We do have the leg land, so I'm just going to take a step forward and across a little. No! Oh, he's dropped me. He dropped me. Oh, I must say, as a bowler, that's pretty damn hard to take a caught and bowled. But I should have been going back to the dressing room myself right there. Oh. You could just say that that was great fielding right there. And there's my century. I have to come up with a single off it. Oh, come on! This game will do things to really stuff you up. I was holding the sprint button down and the old mate just didn't want to run, but we got back for 2. And we've got our century finally. So the game's going to up the notch another ante. Oh, through the gap. What a shot. Will it go all the way? No, it's going to be fielded. We're going to come back for a 3rd. And we should get home comfortably. Okay, Mitch Marsh, I brought him in because he's a fast scorer. And he gets on with it. He's not shy to play his shots. He brings up the boundaries. Those cracks are really starting to open up now too. They're starting to get pretty wide. Oh, that was one of them that hit there. No. No running. Well, that's my scoring shots for this century. So nothing really straight. And if they're going to pick me to play in England, I'm going to have to play with a straighter bat. But I just got to play each ball on its merit. They got that man in. It's brought him up close. Oh! Yep. And pulled away just for the single. A lot of risk in that shot versus the single reward. I don't know if that was really worth it.
Yes.
Scamper through for an easy single there. Caught the fielder sleeping. 3 balls remaining in the over. They've got a short cover here, so if he goes a little wide on me, I'm going to go over the top. Not for that ball. No running there. .323 behind. Oh, that was a nice delivery. Probably should have let that one go through, but considering what I've seen with that LBW decision that got Harris out, Curran's really moving that ball in. He's getting tonked around a bit, but that was just a lucky ball, I guess. You can't do much with that one. Oh no, Thurston, eh? In for his first over. Marsh to take strike. He's a big hitter, Marsh. And that was not a big hit. But when he gets them, they usually carry. They usually carry over the fence. So I brought him in to try and get some quick runs up. I'm not sure if he'll do it or not. He is at the bad batting end. This one's got all the cracks in it.
Yep.
The other end is not as bad. I'll get him back for his second. And for some reason my batsman's running has just gone super duper slow, even though my stamina's basically 99% and confidence is right up too. Oh, Mitchy. Easy, mate. He's the type of batsman not afraid to play his shots. No matter what his score is, he doesn't worry.
Yes.
He's found the gap. Get back for a second. And we're going to... no, we're not going for the third. Very dangerous. Look at the cracks at that end there. Marsh still on strike.
Wait.
And he's found the gap again. We'll probably get 2 out of this as well. Nice and comfortably. Oh, we've gone from needing 517. We've hit under 500, under 400. We're about to go under 300 needed. At 1 for 200 is looking really good right now. Bell's bowling really well as well. So they've got the two of the pick of the bats of the bowlers on coming at us right now. Can't pierce that field there. And it's about as straight as we can play. Rewarded with the boundary. Was a lot of risk in that shot, but if it's there to hit, go for it, I say. At 1 for 200, we can take that chance. Oh, I've got a leg by here. That was not out, and that was nowhere near it. Go on, challenge it. I dare you, challenge it. Challenge it and waste one. I already wasted one. Yeah. Go on, challenge it. Go on, TT. Come on. Ah, they didn't challenge it. Go all the way. All the way. You bloody ripper. Ah, yes. How about an appeal on that one, fellas? Unsportsmanlike, shall we say? Would you like to appeal that?
Yep.
Have to be quick. Okay. Last ball of the 42nd over. 1 for 212, still trailing by 305. And well left, Mitchie. It's been pretty hard going. It's very challenging. I'm at the bad end and facing Thurston. It was a nice ball. It's just right in the right area. It's not too full, not too short. Be very careful here.
Yep.
Just a single. I'm the sort of batsman that likes to keep the scoreboard ticking, so I'm not necessarily worried about 4s and 6s, although they are exciting to get. I just like to keep making runs off each ball. Yeah, well left, well read. No. Come on, Mitchie. The field's up, mate. Over the top. You're a big hitter. Have a crack. Have a crack, Mitchie.
Yep.
And that's not going to go all the way. It is a fast outfield, but it's going to pull short. And we'll just come back for the second. Last ball of the 43rd over, 43rd over, trail by 302.
Yes.
Let's come back for the second here. Come on, Mitchie, run, mate. Jesus Christ, direct hit from the outfield. This game makes you, they just, tell you what. What a delivery! Oh my God! An absolute pearler. 2 balls in a row. And skipper just can't believe his luck at the moment, or lack of. Well, just hold that one out. It's, man, my heart rate's just. Those 2 deliveries were like amazing.
Yes.
299 now, trail boy. We're looking pretty good. 1 for 218. It's certainly a hell of a battle. We lost the first test. We need to win this one.
Wait.
But this is still the first innings. Day 2. Three days remaining. Oh, what a delivery that was. I tell you what, he's starting to find his line and length now.
Yep.
Just a quick single here. Oh, hey, come on, Mitchy, run, mate. You're batting with me now. Always be ready for that single, mate. I don't do them in 4s, I do them in 1s.
Wait. Yep.
No. Direct hit too. There was never going to be a single there. It would have been pointless to continue on with the run. Unless I was thirsty for a beer. Oh my God! What a... oh boy, oh boy. No. Look at the cracks there now. There's a second line on the off stump opening up. No. Come on, Mitchy, mate. Don't be calling that sort of rubbish. Go over the top. The fielders are up. You got the power. Oh, dear Lord. Look at that. Drifts in and then leg breaks away. Tricky bowler. Yeah, can't do much with that delivery. Oh, they've dropped that man out for the square. Oh, shit, eh? He's going to attack the off stump. Yep, no need to play at that one. How's the leg looking? May even drop a short one in here. Ready for a single, Mitchy? Yes, he's definitely got to be outside off here. And I reckon this one will be a short one that'll come back in on me. I'm pretty sure of it. No, it was full. My concentration's starting to suffer here. No. It's the end of the over. We could have scampered through, but it's just not worth it. You're looking at that, you think you can get on the front foot and just tonk them all, but the swing and the drift that they're getting, it puts you in a bad position, and you get out all the time. So on the lower levels, when you play on easy and medium and hard and hardest, you can sort of get away with tonking it a fair bit, but not on this level. one miss hit or defending a ball that should have been left, you're out. Oh, no. So this is looking at my running end, and that's Mitchie on strike. Well, Bell's out there riding the boundary, and we've got 2 boundary riders, 3 boundary riders. They're expecting Mitchie to go after it. They'll come onto his leg side here. A little bit of bounce in it. And they've gone the other way and given him some easy runs. He'll come back for a second. No, he won't. He's too slow at running. Should carry. It's a fast outfield. Yeah, one bounce over the rope. Mate, you bowled it. You bowl shit, mate. You get punished. Call that a pie. And that one had sauce on it. No. I didn't realise he was in that close. That's what I get for not checking my field on the leg side. They put him in last delivery. Just can't seem to find the gaps here. As the announcer said, 1 for 224, trailed by 293 into the 48th over.
Yes.
He's starting to move along with his shots now. No, there'll be no third. No, he's starting to put his head down and go, right, time to take advantage of this situation. It is a funny game, cricket. We can have the deficit at 80 runs and then be all bowled out with a deficit. So 1 for 226 is looking remarkably fantastic. And if you're a betting man, you would bet your house, your car, your wife and your dog that you would get the 291 plus put a total on. But like I said, it just takes that... No. It just takes that one delivery like that can change the entire outcome. So, not to mention a little bit of match fixing that goes on as well. No, waiting. You come in at 140.9. Just 2 off the first delivery. He's bowled very tightly, Bell. Bell and Curran have really made it tough on us. Now that's some pretty good tight bowling there. He's a little bit wide of off stump, but that's how his field was set. They're kind of scattered all around here for me. And this end has got a lot of cracks in it. I'm not particularly happy about that. And no single there. Just over the top. Oh no, no two. Just the one. I just lobbed that over. I didn't try and play a big shot. It's not worth it. But they were up close enough. I just was able to get over the top of them. Come on, back for 2, mate. Go, run. Jesus. Mitchie, I called the second as we were passing, mate. Army trying to encourage their boys, trying to encourage them to get into it a bit. Definitely in the box seat at 1 for 229. single here. We'll come back for a second. And safely home. So, last ball of the 49th over. And we just got to... No. I just need 30 seconds here, guys. Sorry. Apologies for that. Every time I stream, there's always an interruption of one type or another, but I could sit here all day and not have a single interruption. The moment I'm streaming, something happens. Wait there. 50 overs gone, 231. It's not a good one-day total, but this is the Ashes series. And we are 0. England are 1. They won the first test. This is the second. And this is a must-win for us. So it's why I'm playing as good as I possibly can. And we're going to find a boundary. Lovely. This is our 50 partnership. So it may look easy, guys, but I'm telling you, the AI is pumped right up. And the physics, you go and have a look and compare these physics to legendary setting physics and you'll go, holy smokes. So it's pretty incredible. But I wouldn't play the game any easier. In fact, I keep notching it harder and harder. Oh! When I pulled back to play on the back foot, I actually put it on a slight angle, which made him do that. So with your control though, every little degree of the circle of your control stick will play different shots. May get away with a boundary here. It's running, it's pretty quick outfield. Oh, has he saved it? No, it's gone all the way. It's going to turn the commentary on for just a couple of overs. We'll go on about 15. Let the commentators have a bit of a go. I need to concentrate. Jesus. I do need to concentrate here. That's a fairly tight over. I'm just going to skip through here. We'll keep our eye on Mitchie. Just can't do much with that. See, the other end's got a few cracks, but this one's the worst one. The other end is opening up. Just can't find the gap. No rush though. Still 274 behind. Ah, come on. So we're less than halfway. Can't do much. Really tighten up their bowling here. And drinks take to the field, and that allows me to have a drink as well. Cheers to you all. Mitchie on strike. Oh, he's got away with it. It's a late cut and went through the slip cauldron and gets rewarded with a healthy boundary. Ran all the way. Very fast outfield here. Very, very quick. He was quite lucky there though. Oh jeez. Stokesy's got a bit of a bee in his bonnet. He's firing them in. I guess he'd really like a wicket. Whew. I thought Mitchie would have had a bit more of a go actually. I promoted him. He usually comes in at 8. Given that this game was made 5 years ago. His stats certainly have improved a hell of a lot. He's now an opener.
Yes.
Come on, Mitchie. We could have got 3 there, mate, if you had sprinted. And we're going to skip now, and we're going to try and take the bat for a while. A 1 for 47, Curran. I just can't find the gap. That man's up close too. Brought him right in. Oh! Fell just short. boy, oh boy, that was close. They've dropped him back a little. All right. Now, the more runs you got, the harder the game is against you on this level here. It accelerates 25, 50 runs, 75, 100, 125, 150. And then once you make 150, it's just it just does ridiculous stuff. Crazy deliveries. And now with heavy cracks in the pitch. I've lost my rhythm here. Curran's certainly on top of me at the moment. 132 from 159. Mitchie's doing pretty good, 34 from 48. He's not mucking around. He's trying to do his job. So, have a look at the scorecard. Usually Short would come in, Matty Short, and then Labuschagne, Lynn, Hazelot, Meredith, and then Mitch Marsh would come in then. But we promoted him up the order, and it's so far shown to be a pretty good decision. Buckley's the worst of the bowler, with Thurston behind him. Bell's bowling really well. Morrow's bowling pretty well, and Stokes and Curran's picked up his act. So Curran at first was getting absolutely tonked. But he's found his rhythm and his line and length, and he's a bit tricky to face at the moment. And probably within the next, we hit around 70, 75 overs, those cracks will just be phenomenal. It's on fast wearing and heavy cracks. So the cracks are only nothing at the moment compared to what's going to happen.
Wait.
It's a good game so far. Oh, what an absolute peach of a delivery. Let's pull this back a bit. Oh, what a delivery. And again, this time he went on the outside of the bat. Oh, jeez. Very challenging. It's good fun till you get out. Let it go, Mitchie, mate. Let it go. Jesus. You missed the first one, you had a crack at the second one, you missed that one, and then you had a crack at the third. You should have just let them go. They were outside off. No reason to play at them. I thought he was going to do another short one there. I was going to send it behind the keeper. This is Curran's spell, coming back for his first over of his new spell.
Yep.
Finally pierced the gap. It may go all the way, I think it will. Very quick outfield. He stops on the rope. You see those cracks there right in front of my feet.
Yep.
Gets him playing defensively there. Good use of the slow ball.
Oh, Mitchy, let's get you to a 50, mate. Show these poms. Waiting. They won the first match. They won by 7 wickets it was, not 9. They won by 7 wickets. This is the Ashes. All pride and respect on the line here. We are at home playing in Australia. We can't concede a loss to England on home soil.
Yes.
You've got to keep the scoreboard ticking. I don't like sitting stagnant. I really don't. Approaching 150.
Yep.
Hopefully they'll bring a man in and open an opportunity for me to give a bit of a chip over the top somewhere. Oh man. Well, there's our second wicket down. Mitchy Marsh. Let's have a look how he got out. He was caught by Butler, caught behind. He was looking at that way. He was going for a bit of a tonk, wasn't he? And Butler's caught him. I'd say he's gotten a fine edge somewhere there. Oh, you are lucky, Short. You're lucky, mate. Off the mark with an edge. He's the actual first drop. You shouldn't be playing shots like that. That's what tail enders do, old son. Anyway, see what we're facing here. Yeah, wait there. So my stamina's come back up, sitting at the runner's end for a bit. I've got full stamina, I've got full confidence. Just well, moving away. I'm trying to force a shot, and I really don't need to. 139 off 168.
Yep.
And the cracks are starting to appear now.
The bowlers should ride off the last 2 balls and try to get through the rest of the over unscathed.
Oh, didn't that ball? Boy, oh boy, didn't that cut in. Direct hit.
Nicely. Gets 2.
Wait there.
I'll just have a quick look at the partnerships here. Mitchy Marsh 40, I made 39 out of that, so it's pretty good. 119 run partnership, very, very good, very good. It was pretty good bringing him in. He helped the run rate along. So 243 behind. We're past the halfway mark, only 2 wickets down.
Waiting. Yes.
It's beaten the fielder. Oh, my concentration is like, it's been a big innings, 169 deliveries. As I said, my My concentration is starting to see a little blurry eye. Can't get that straight drive away though. Ernest Bell in his second spell. He bowled really good in his first spell.
Yep.
Just a single here. Making us fight for every run. That's one ugly bat Matty Short's playing with. Not the prettiest. Two for 284, trailed by 233. And square drive. And get rewarded with the boundary. Oh, go, carry! Ah! 4 or 6? Ah, it's a boundary. And get to that 150 before I got no concentration left.
Yep.
There's a 150. Woohoo!
And that's 150 up. This has been quite a brilliant innings.
Reaches his 150 runs. This has been quite an innings to watch.
I don't know if it's quite the innings. I just did what I had to. I don't know about quite the innings. 150 is still no small feat. Oh! A leg by here. Well, didn't that have poo written all over it? Nod your head, that was a garbage ball, son.
Yep.
Square drive, but they got the man there now, so you only get a single for that. 224 behind, 2 for 294. Scorecard looks really, really good.
Yep.
And we're chasing 517 for the first innings total, and anything over that is a bonus. Matty Short now 17 off 23. Oh, lovely shot, mate. You're only going to get 2 for that. If you had a sprinted, we could have got you back for the third. Stop saying what I said, lady. Use your own mind. He's moved a little bit out towards the leg stump there. He looks like he was going to put a big hay tonker down. Well, my scoring shots for 150. And kind of all around the field, not really too much on the onside drive straight, not really much there, only the 1, 2, 3 shots. Still pretty respectable. The level doesn't get any harder than what we're on right now, so
Yep.
let's take a single here. I'll just skip it through. 2 for 304. Only trailed by 213 now, from 517 to 213. And that's gone all the way into the grandstand. Ha ha! Army are singing. It looks like they've swapped sides. Oh, back to back! That landed in between the rope and the actual border. Oh yeah, it still was a 6, but didn't clear the fence. Landed between the rope and the fence. Boys are happy, crowd's happy. Oh, nice reply by the bowler. Back-to-back 6s, he must be pissed right now. Yes, look how much that ball's moving now. So when they're just short of a good length, the ball's really really leg cutting and off cutting. I don't know, we'll see if we can get a double ton up. My high score is 334. Funnily enough, that was Don Bradman's highest score, 334. It's gone all the way again. That was huge. Trail by 195. I can't believe it. We've just stripped this 517 they made. We've lost only 2 wickets, 2 for 322, and 195 behind first innings total. So if we can put on, well, they made 5. We can put on another 150, which would mean we need around 165 to 200 on top. So we're setting ourselves up here, setting ourselves up for a nice deficit on whatever we can bowl them out for in their second innings. But let's not forget. Let's not forget that their first innings, 517, was just an absolute crazy total for a first innings. A great way to start a test match. Is that 4? I think that landed before the rope. If it's there, I'm going to play it. I'm comfortable now. I'm not worried if I get 200 or not. I'm just going to play me shots. Yeah, that 5th ball, that's the one I sent. It didn't quite go for 6, but it should have. I don't think I timed it perfectly. It's a little bit early on it, I guess. Go on, Matty, 24 off 35, doing his job. I'm going to skip past him here. I hope he hasn't lost his wicket. No, still 2 for 331. Wow.
Yep.
Get a leg by here. I'm
not able to connect there.
I don't know how much more concentration I've got. I'm just trying to get on with it a bit quicker now. His eyes are getting sore.
Yes.
He wouldn't run. He just wouldn't run. He just wouldn't run. Look at him. And I'm running, and he wouldn't run. Matty, mate. Sorry, fella. But all he had to do was run. All right, Marnus. Let's go, fella. 3 for 3, 3-2. Let's not fall apart here. I preempted that delivery. I moved across before he bowled, and he still held his same line.
Yes.
Oh, 181. I'm getting closer to 200. I want to knock this deficit off. Still have wickets. Oh no, that's all right. Labuschane's first ball, last ball of the over. Waiting there. 68 overs gone. And a pretty respectable 3 for 339.
Catch it.
Oh my God, that's gone way back to the wall. Time to get on with it. Like I said, my concentration's starting to go. I'm starting to use my stamina up. I've been out there for a long time. I can see what the ball's doing. I thought the cracks would have been well and truly open by now, but this end's kind of been protected.
Yep.
And flicked off the... glanced off the hip there for 4. Just whooshka. Trying to tidy the field up. Third ball of the over. .191 from 193. Oh my God. That's helped my average again. And strike rate.
Yep.
I played that a lot straighter than that, but didn't get off the bat that way. See what I mean? You play the wrong shot to the wrong ball. I should have been back in the pavilion there. I've had 3 chances this innings, by the way.
Yep.
Very good over.
3 for 350. Job's not done yet, though.
Plays and misses.
Buckley's going for 6.6 and over, or 6.4. Oh, boundary will get me a double century. Let's not lose our head. This is the good end of the wicket, actually. The other end's the one that's really cracked up. No! Oh, hit that on the up. I was through the ball too early. 2. Ever so close to that 200. Woo-hoo-hoo. Man, my adrenaline's pumping right now.
Hitting.
Into the over. Conquering exercise.
Love a Shane. Easy, mate. That's it. You got to play yourself in, fella. Play yourself in. Watch the ball. Get your timing. And then play your shots, mate. Make sure your timing's right.
Yep.
Oh. So don't miss an opportunity. Oh, he did. They come off the bat, stupid. Go on, challenge it. Go on, I dare you, challenge it. That was an inside edge. Yeah, they're not going to challenge it. Can we replay that? Let's zoom in as close as we can. Yeah, inside edge there. Inside edge. What are they appealing for? Ball wasn't caught. Thinking that's an LBW or something? What are they appealing for? Please.
Yes.
Single here. Only 2 runs away. Let's take middle. Let's not do anything stupid. Only 2 runs away.
Into the over.
It's looking pretty good. 3 for 363, 154 behind.
Yep.
Scampered through there, had to hurry in the end. Puts me on 199. 21 off. Morrow's second spell, his first spell was atrocious. He's going for 6.5 and over. It's a bit wide there, old mate. Let's have a look at the scorecard now. 3 for 364. We got five extras. For the wicket, 1 for 185, 2 for 265, 3 for 332. 199 off 206. Marcus Harris, LBW 85 from 117. Mitchy Marsh caught behind. Bowled Stokes for 40 off 60. That was a good innings. He came in at the right time. We promoted him up the order. Matty Short run out. It's because he didn't run. And Roy was the 12th substitute fielder. 28 off 42. He was playing the way he should have. And as for the bowling, oh boy, Thurston and Buckley really. Well, they've given Buckley 12 overs, and they're still going on with him. But he's given away 3 extras. So the pick of the bowlers there really are Curran and Stokes, and Bell unfortunately hasn't got a wicket, but he's been bowling extremely well. Labuschagne on strike. Second drop, number 4 batsman. And he should by rights just play himself in. We're still 153 behind, but we are looking pretty good.
Yes.
That was a lovely shot. Found the gap. And we'll only get 2 out of that one. There's no way Labuschagne will turn around and make the third.
Played that nicely. It gets 2.
And please don't have him out. No, that's good. Oh boy. And 9 overs on his second spell. He's got 1 wicket. 1 for 41. Oh, what a great delivery that was. Absolutely beautiful. Had I have full defended that, I would have been caught probably at third slip. See if I can bring this up with some style, with a 6 or something. If it's there, I will. If not, I won't. Well, that's about as great style as I've done all innings, so 200, not out, 25 boundaries. Job's not done yet though. Ah, well fielded. Pretty hard to get through square there. That was off the middle. Did you hear that? Oh, it's gone into the grandstand. First, maybe second row. Absolutely straight out of the middle of the bat. That looked like the third row to me on the replay. Changed the field. They got the man out there for the hook. No.
It's a no ball. There's a digger on that
Can get 2 for that. Good shot.
Stokes really needs to take their time and try and get this right.
Try to steal the single there. Well, as you can see, the way my batsman's set up, a pretty powerful square of the wicket, but straight, not so much.
The right arm medium bowler is coming to the medium.
And these cracks are really opening up now.
Waiting.
138 behind. 3 for 379. It's a majestical start. Wait. Oh, well fielded. Let's just have a look at their innings, England's innings. Day 3, and they were 7 for 376, 6 for 376. So they were 6 wickets down for about where we are, roughly. So we've still got 3 more wickets on hand. So at the moment, you could comfortably say, with a bit of confidence, that we're going to make their 517 and probably put another 150 on or so. It's how it's looking.
Wait. Yes.
Oh, lovely shot. That's as straight as you'll get. Well fielded. Well fielded. And the last ball of the over, and hopefully Labuschagne will just let this one through to the keeper or defend it out. Wow, well fielded. It's a funny game though, we could get all out any moment.
Good use of the slow ball.
Oh, what a hook! Absolutely smashed! Oh, we got the top of the shoulder. I think that was the pace of the bowler that actually helped that one on its way. Any bit of bat on that would have sent it over the rope. And that was hit on the up. And my high score's 334. I got a chance of getting it in this innings. And as I say that, I am caught out. Concentration is not there now. It's very exhausting on the concentration. And they knew I was going after them, and they put a lovely delivery down there, set me up, and took the catch. 218, strike rate 100%, 25 boundaries, 10 sixes. We'll bring Chris Lynn in, and I'm going to come back on the second innings. Just going to cue this forward and see what we make. And I don't have the concentration in me to bat again, but so we're just going to have a look at the scorecard and see what we're going to need. So England went on to make their second innings 303, and we need 304 to win. Let's just have a look at the pitch. Looks all right. So I'm going to come back on the next stream and continue this and see if we can win this second test match. Thanks for watching, and probably tomorrow I'll come back with the stream and finish this match off. It's been rather exciting. 823 runs England have made in this test match, and yeah, looks like a pretty good game. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.